Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ostriv. We're on this sort of outer edge of town today, watching one of our newer houses being erected on this end of the village. It's going to have its own garden. It's a bit of a weird shape, but someone will come and live in it. Down to the left, we have the second bridge that we will be constructing that will reach across the river to the island on the other side, where we will be constructing, hopefully soon, a very large metropolis. But before we do that, we kind of have to sort of continue to establish the economy of our village so that we can support such a large metropolis. And that means getting a couple more farms up, making sure that our economy is ticking over like it should. We've got a clothes issue in town at the moment. We're not producing enough clothes. This house has just been completed, and I think it looks great. It's going to force a new path down here to the river, which is going to be really cool. And there's another little house over here. This is going to turn into a little bit of a forest. And we planted this forest last episode. Right, there's a house here that's in financial problems. What's your problem? What are you working at a trading post, and you're working at a market store? Wealth, money, income 3, land tax 1.7. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you some money. That land tax, we might have to keep an eye on that. It's happened once or twice, but many of the families don't seem to be running out of money too much. So I think we're okay. It's a little bit full on charcoal here. We filled up a bit too much, so we'll rectify that as we sell charcoal to people. You want charcoal? 200, deal, done. What else can we give you? Do we have any sunflower oil for you? Should we do 400 sunflower oil for you? We always like selling stuff. Clothes, yeah, we don't need to do clothes. We've got cancel storage, no. Right. We also did get some sheep last episode in here. We now have, I think, 6 sheep. And that'll start producing some milk. And wool as well. It's nice to have milk there, actually. Where is a granary? Do we have a? Can we put milk in here? Buckwheat, that's full. Fish is full. Onions are full. Is there anything that doesn't have anything here? Potatoes. Let's put milk in here, shall we? Milk. Yeah. Milk. Let's go to 500, shall we? 500 milk. What are our... we haven't got any seasonal hiring on here, do we? Let's... on season, which is summer, I actually want 3 on season. Or should we go up to a full complement on season, and off we'll go to 2. Off being winter. Cool. Let's see if we can... Let's see if that let's see how that works. Apply to all. Do we have some milk coming in? We got some milk coming in. Fantastic. That means we can probably sell milk at one of our stalls here, can we not? Right, what are we not selling? Beetroot and pumpkin. We're not selling warm clothes because I don't think we're making any. Let's change this here to milk. Sell some milk there. That stall. Right, because it gets stored in here and go over there. What's over this over here? Soil is exhausted, right? Well, let's do a swap there on the north. Those cycles sometimes get a little bit messed up, and we have to fix them. Right. Okay. So we are now doing the construction office over here. What is going on with these lines? This is an old. I think this is a pathing bug over here. I think this is the woodcutters trying to chop down some of these trees here that we need to have removing now. Yeah, I think this is what's causing these pathing issues here. It's an old bug. There's a way to get rid of it. You have to kind of load and reload the game. We're not going to do that right now. We're just going to kind of ignore the fact that they're there. Always nice. I'm forgiving about it, to be honest. I'm not quite sure why it happens. It happens to quite a few people, but just so those of you are aware, you are playing an early access game. That kind of stuff does happen. I think they'll go away once the trees that they're connected to. So this line here, I think, is this dude's path. I think. Path? Yeah, there's the path, right? I don't know if it will go away now. It might. Yeah. I don't quite know exactly how to get rid of those or why they appear, but they are there. They are there indeed. Right, our primary school is up, by the way. And we're not quite a full class, but we are educating people, which is good. Because we're going to need educated citizens if this is going to turn into a metropolis. Are you working at full steam? You are. You do have all of your workers. Good stuff. And you over here, have you gone up to a full complement of builders? You have. So there are 6 men looking for work in town and 1 houses available. 1 house available. 1 houses available. Right. Okay, cool. With that in mind, and the fact that we are going to hopefully produce sheepskin, slaughter. Okay, wait, let's just have a look here at the help button. When you buy a sheep from neighboring towns, they'll be assigned to a sheep farm with more space. Staffed, has stock of hay and water. Raising our pasture using add pasture button. Fallow farms, which we're going to do. Breeding, you need 1 ram. We've got a ram. Per minimum breeding age for 6 months. Okay, 2 years, 2 years. Okay, cool. All of these can breed. All the livestock is listed in the building's property panels. Okay, build a slaughterhouse, produce mutton and sheep hides. Slaughterhouse workers will take animals when the oldest livestock is in inventory. In winter, animal consumes 15 units of hay and water per month. Each animal consumes 15 units of hay. Okay. So we need to make that's the calculation. Sheep farm building can only hold 500 units of hay. Milk throughout the year, but winter milk production is lower. Shearing is done every spring. So we are going to get wool in spring. And sheep farmers also participate in hay production and transportation if no other work. It is recommended to build sheep farms near water for easy access to unlimited water supply from the platform, which we didn't do. But we have that well, like, right there. So maybe what we need to do is we need to build a well, like, exclusively for the sheep farm, which is possible. It's actually possible. So what we can do is we can do this like, yeah, well, this worked really nicely, didn't it? So a well exclusively for the sheep farm. I believe we can even change this so that we can go for citizens, for production. So this one will be for citizens and this one will be for production. And I think that's a good idea. We'll not run out of water for our sheep, but we will instead. Yeah. So anyway, slaughterhouse. Okay. So we can we gotta have to staff this building now, right? Slaughterhouse. Okay. So we're gonna slaughter these. Livestock limit 15. Okay. So slaughterhouse will slaughter them. They automatically slaughter them if they go over 15. And we've only got 6 at the moment. So there's gonna be no slaughtering for a while. This is tannery, so this is tanning leather and sheepskin. Again, this is raw hides, and we don't have enough hides coming in yet, so this will go with the slaughterhouse. To start your batch, we grab tree bark, lime, salt, and water. So we need lime and salt and water. Tanneries near water. Okay, so we need more water for this tannery as well. And then this over here is the weaver's workshop, and they're waiting for hemp. So this guy over here, they're going to be sheared in spring. So off season is definitely January, February. No. So off season are, I want to do, if they get sheared in spring. So spring's around March, I think. Yes, spring is around March. Then they must mill fuel for what, 4 months? So on season to hire 2. Yes. And we will go to 80% say. So this will hopefully work as soon as we have some wool in town. And we have a messenger. Can I sell you charcoal? I would love to sell you some charcoal. Okay. We're just exporting so much stuff from these guys. or exporting a lot of stuff to them. We can't do any of these buckwheats, no. Shoes, wheats, no. What are we storing again in the... Let's have a look quickly. Charcoal, thatch. We're never going to sell the thatch, so we can empty the thatch. Sunflower oil, potatoes, fish. We sometimes... No, we can't really sell fish. Warm clothes, we don't have any at the moment. Potatoes, sunflower oil, okay. What else do you want? You normally want clothes, chicken eggs, buckwheat. Okay, we can put buckwheat in here. Buckwheat, okay, what else? Honey, apple, clothes. We might be able to produce clothes quite... Shoes? How many shoes do we have? How many shoes do we have? Shoes. Have a look at the... oh, excuse me. Let's have a look at this quick one here. Pumpkins, textile, Where's the shoes? I was hoping that we could get them quickly. Shoes. We have stored 520. And we are on average selling... Okay. We got a lot of shoes then. Shoes. Chores. Let's do 250 shoes. Stock 250 shoes. Maybe we can sell some shoes. Are you... Tailor's Workshop, you just need linen, and you're using leather to make shoes. Fantastic. Okay, well, you know, that means hopefully that if we stock some of those, there come the traders, they come in. I love the way they roll in like this. I wish they didn't do this, however, because it's going to kind of merge now. We have become one. One trader, two traders have become one. I wish they kind of parked, like if one parked there, another one parked over here. That would be cool. I'm nitpicking now, everyone. I am nitpicking. Still haven't lost these lines here, guys. But the trees are coming down, which is fantastic, because we need to clear this over here. What are we working on building? Construction office in progress. Okay, so is it the clay we're waiting for? Right, let's then speed this up, shall we? While we wait for the clay, because I want to get this construction office up, because we have seven men looking for jobs, and I believe with this construction office in winter, we can really like up the ante on the number of builders we have in town, and in winter periods we can do like big building sprints almost. Nails, can't find nails anywhere. Iron 0. Oh no. Okay, wait, can you sell us iron? Yes. We are gonna buy, yeah, why not buy 1,000 iron? Right, we'll get iron in. That actually then makes me think that what we should do is, where is our smithy? This is our smithy. Right, okay. Metal parts, horseshoes, not enough iron. Okay, so we are working full blast in winter. In winter off season 3. Off season 3. On season, let's go down to 2, please. Let's hire an extra man in those. There's no one working in this forestry building at the moment. That's fine though. Nails. Can't find nails anywhere. Okay, so we need the nails. I think this is the charcoal. Import iron. Here it is. That's the import there. So there's exporting charcoal. It's getting rid of charcoal. Our cash isn't doing too badly, I must say. We're doing, balance sheet is fair. I mean, that's not a bad profit for a month. Maybe what we should do is should we up the monthly wage? So let's have a look. The rent is basically 1, and then there's a wealth tax. But shared between 2 people, that's like not even, I suppose it's more than 50% of their salary. Let's take this up to 3 then, shall we? Yeah, and then that's 110. Yeah, so it's good. Between the two, managers get paid a crap load. Okay, so wealth tax is going to go up to 20, I think. Got to really tax the rich here. We tax the rich in this town. Right, you can see the caches. It's fun. It's fun. We'll watch it though. We'll watch it. Did our iron arrive? Did our iron arrive? Did our iron arrive? I don't think it did. Not yet. Charcoal, iron. Yeah, okay. We got 700 iron. All right, you guys are churning out. You guys are gonna churn out nails now, aren't you? That's good. Okay. So that means that we will have nails here. Oh, yeah, that's all they're kind of waiting for is the nails. Nails coming in for the construction office. This construction office is going to be very strategically located here. I think what we might even do is we might build a warehouse behind it and stock that warehouse with clay and building materials. So what are the common building materials? It's planks and nails and that kind of stuff. In fact, that's a really good idea, isn't it? Storage warehouse. I know this is a bit weird having this right next to the school. But, you know, space in towns was space in towns. Let's actually put it right behind, shall we? Like this. We'll fence this in, I think. So we'll put this right behind the construction office, I think. Okay, construction office. Here we go. Let's slow this down quickly. So it's February, yeah, it's February. Okay, off season. So off season is definitely these winter months. Right, off season, we want to go seriously all the way up to employing 7 people. Wage at 80%. On season, we want to try and have 3 people working here. Yes, we really up our builders. Really up the number of builders working there. Yeah, almost everyone who needed a job has got a job there now. And that should really speed up this construction over here. I'm actually even thinking that we should do that one next. So we do the warehouse at the back. And then we could stock that warehouse with planks and stuff. So these guys don't have to go all the way to fetch things. They can just come here and those houses will get built. We're going to be efficient here is what I'm trying to say. Or at least try to be efficient. That bridge is going to become important too once those houses are up. Otherwise, people are going to have to strangle all the way around here. So definitely those houses and then the bridge, I think. Okay, let's see what's happening. This should be a quick build, this one here. Yeah, it should be a quick build. Come on. Right. So the goal here, I guess, is to get this area here up and running. So establish a foothold over here, as it were. Ooh, you need water. And then I guess we will look at our farmland. I think we're going to need a couple more fields out here, another farm. Maybe some more housing. Construction completed warehouse. Fantastic. Okay. We got another visitor here. I want to sell you more charcoal if you would like some. Deal. Charcoal. Buckwheat. We don't have any to sell you yet. Clothes. No. Raspberries. Shoes. We can sell you 250 shoes. 250 shoes. There you go. Okay, cool. Awesome. Those guys love trade with us, don't they? Okay, warehouse. We need in here. We need wood. We need nails. Oh, not metal parts. Nails. We also need. Where was it? Clay. Only available. We're gonna put clay in here. Where's clay? Clay. I saw clay. Clay. Can you not store clay? Why can't you store clay? I thought you could store clay. Alright, clay is the only thing that we can't store, it seems. Yep. Clay is the only thing we can't store. But we can do the planks and we can do some thatch. So let's do 1,000 wood. 1,000 nails and 1,000 thatch. We're definitely going to take from other warehouses. Let's take this down to a fairly higher wage. Higher enable seasonal hiring. Laborers, only women. Take for other warehouses. Let's get at least in off season. We'll have we'll have 3 people working on there. On season, we'll have 3. Off season, we'll have 4. 2. Yeah, that's good. Okay, there are a lot of vacancies for women in town. This should fill though. And then we can fill that up, and that will help with this quite a bit, I reckon. Okay, let's keep this on a fast speed so we can make some progress here. So these houses are gonna go, which is great, and then we got a couple of gazebos and a well. So this is fine. This can tick on by itself, and I think that while that's ticking on, let's turn our attention to here. Family is lacking warm clothes. All right, can we buy warm clothes? No, but we can buy... How do you make warm clothes? Does the tailor not make clothes? Warm clothes, right. Broadcloth. We need textiles. Salt. No, pick. Okay, so we really need the textiles. Thank you for letting us know that. That we will try and sort this out. We've got wool. Oh, yes, look at that. There is wool coming in. Where are the sheep? I want to see the sheep. Are the sheep not out yet? I don't think the sheep are out yet. They take them out to graze in the field. There they are. Ah, look at this. So we got a fallow field here. Oh my gosh, there's a lamb. Was that a lamb? Yeah, it's a lamb. We got a lamb. Yay. They lambed over the winter. 1 lamb. But yeah, so we got the sheared sheep, and they will come in to this area now. Oh, there's the ram. There's the good old ram. So they'll now graze in the fallow field, which is really nice. That I think actually even... I hope one day that this actually improves the fertility of the field. That would be really great. So that means that we have wool over here. And let's go now over to our fueling mill. Are you... Yeah, waiting wool. Do you have someone working in here? Workers. Let's oh, there's so many jobs. There's so many jobs looking over here. So let's do this. Let's just go to 90%. 90%. Yeah, we're gonna do wool is really important, I think. 500 wool. Sheep hides we don't need to do in here, but broadcloth we need to get at least 500 in here. Okay, cool. So this will give us the broadcloth, but it's actually the textiles that we are missing, I think. Yeah, so we need a lot more hemp. So let's see, how much money do we have? We have a lot. So let's send some messages off. 40. I wanna start. Ooh, 95. That's a lot, isn't it? I want to see if we can. Let's see if we can get. Let's send the messages off, and I want to see if any of those towns have hemp that they can sell us, or at the very least some textiles. And then we need to, I think, plan another farm, so that we can produce a lot more hemp ourselves. Right, they're going to arrive. There you go. Okay, so do you don't sell any of those things, but you got iron ore and honey and mead. We should probably buy some salt. Let's have a look quickly. Salt. Salt. How much we got salt? No, we got quite a lot of salt. Mead. We could buy some mead. How much is it? 450. And then we could have a tavern up. Do you sell... You don't even sell any of those. Ooh, we just sent messages to the wrong place. Okay, let's try and sell you something then. We might as well recoup the costs of our messenger going out. Alright. Do you want some charcoal? No, you do not. Right. Sunflower oil? Yeah, why not? Let's just do the 1,000 as well. You can do in export stock. Oh, they only want 700. Okay, deal. There you go. Come and fetch it. So we'll make some money instead of buying some textiles. How many we got here? No housing available, and there's a lot of jobs for women available. Okay, farm. Right, I think maybe that we should put the hemp farm back here. Yeah. We're gonna do the hemp farm over here. These trees need to get removed first though, and I think these guys here are just literally focusing on the trees around this area. I hope. How stocked are we here? We're getting stocked in here, which is helping this. Oh, awesome, look at this. Great. Oh, what's this guy? A wagon. Did he just deliver a family? Oh my god, look at the way he's driving in the river there. Come on, buddy. Get a bit more. I wish they went a bit more up from the edge like that. That would be great. I think a family just moved in here. That's what that was. This is a lovely spot here on the side of the river, isn't it? Really nice. A really nice spot. I like this town, the way it's developing a lot. But we are on farming. And I think that maybe the farm needs to be out the back here. So where are we going to go? Let's go to production. I think this is going to be the last thing we're going to build today. We're going to put the farm in here. Right. What is causing the... Over here it says removing now. Over here it says that, look, when I got a farm out, it tells me that there's something blocking that area there, and I'm not sure what that is. That might have to be then a bit of a walkway, right? You have to turn that into a walkway. Okay, so a farm definitely over here because lots of storage over here and textile milling and all that kind of stuff. Okay, we need to remove those trees, which is fine. Right. Am I happy with that? I think I'm gonna do it like that. Right, okay, cool. So yes, let's just bump those up there. Let's get this, where's this guy here? Let's get him working again. On season, let's just have 2 guys working in here, and then off season we can like fully complement it. Get some trees in winter, logging in winter. So that's gone down now. I wonder if that's what was causing it. Yeah, that's what was causing it. It was the instruction to clear there. So that's cleared now. Okay, that's good. It means we can do some fields along there. Now the question is do I want to use this as the main area, or do I want to actually block this over here? I think I actually kind of want to block this, and I want to force footpath traffic around that way. Okay, so let's go fencing. We're going to do a fancy block here like this. Inaccessible. Not if I do this. Ah, I cheated your system. Okay, alright, and then we can put one of these buddies, like right here. Boom. And let's get a maple in over maybe here. And then we get a couple of dog rose bushes along here. Back in there. Oh, I thought I could, but not anymore. I want to... Yeah, there you go. Like that. It's a couple of trees up there in that corner. Yeah, and then this area here is kind of like very blocked off. Yeah, and we can get some fields along here. Right, is there another messenger? I think this is the one. Sheep hides, cucumber, potatoes. Wool, sheepskin. Should we buy more wool? Just so we can have the broadcloth mill going, like, big time. Let's do 1,000 wool, shall we? Deal. Let's get some wool in. Let's go and have a see if the broadcloth, is the mill working? I want to see it spin. Where are the workers working? Okay, I was hoping that there was an animation of the mill like spinning, but I don't think it does. So instead we're just storing all the broadcloth in here. Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. Okay, so we got a lot of broadcloth. We're gonna have a lot of broadcloth, but we need You don't sell any. None of you sell any kind of that kind of stuff. No, nothing. No hemps, no nothing. Nothing to help us here. Have you gone down to 3? Good, fantastic. And we are... What's the problem here? Oh, we're just going slow. All right, everyone, I think that's probably where we're going to end this episode. I'm going to zoom out here. So we, as promised, this farm will go in. I'm going to let this play out. So next episode, I will join you after this build queue has been completed. And we are on our way to the next step, which will be laying out some of these farm fields over here and getting some major hemp production going, because clothes seem to be the biggest issue in town at the moment. Money problems. Right, okay, financial help. We have the money to do the financial help. And then we need to have a look at our economy, I think, because that's warning me that there's something amiss. But I am happy that we've got sheep. I think that's the episode. Sheep! Right, everyone. Until next time, please look after yourselves. It has been an absolute pleasure being with you today. I really do enjoy and am enjoying the way this little town is developing. Stay safe, and I will see you all next week. Until then, I am the Beard, signing out.